Hello friends, this is Shorts on Fire 79, and today I'm just gonna do a short tutorial, hopefully short tutorial, on getting a rocket into orbit, maybe even to the moon. So here's a rocket that I made out of hopefully all stock parts. We have a one-man crew pod, some ASAS, RCS, a couple of fuel tanks, and then it's a 3-stage, well 5-stage I guess. I added these solid boosters down here just because I wanted to get in space faster. And some wings because when I launch my rockets, I don't turn on RCS until I'm in orbit. So there's your first tip for the day. RCS is not for atmosphere. What we're going to do is do a turn at around 30,000 meters. That should put us at a orbital altitude of say 50,000, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna straight up SAS on, and we'll detach the solid boosters at the same time as we ignite the second stage of solid boosters and the single liquid. Like that. And so you'll notice that all of these fuel tanks are going at once because I have fuel lines in the center that lead from the outside in. So that way the inner fuel tanks, when the outer stages disconnect, the inner fuel tanks are still full. Three, two, one, disconnect. And I like to stage mine so that when they disconnect, the next stage ignites, so I don't have to press space twice. You can see that I'm spinning. I will turn on RCS quickly, see if that helps, and see that it barely does. I'll turn it back off. I'll just keep it from spinning, that's all I wanted to do. It's not even doing much anyways, so we're just going to turn it off. Keep your finger on the cue to prevent it from spinning. Spinning is from unaligned struts and fuel lines. In space, and now it's like spinning a whole lot, right? So we're going to hit X to turn that off, RCS on, cancel out the spin. Oh wait, right? I can't even tell. Okay, well that kind of failed. Here we go. Okay, so we're now 100 meters up, 100 kilometers up, I mean. Our apoapsis is 300 grand, so we're just gonna wait now and turn ourselves to the heading we want to go. And to get a perfectly, I don't know what's the term, to get an orbit around the equator, you just turn at 90 degrees. That is the goal. So use your WASD laws and kind of position yourself so that you are on the horizon line at the 90 degrees on the navigation ball. And you're going to want to do this fairly quickly because you'll be making your burn at the apoapsis. And then hit SAS, turn RCS on, and then I like to turn RCS off to save fuel. And so our time to arrival is 3 minutes, so we'll fast forward. Oh, I guess I'm under acceleration. Oh, there we go. And I generally like to burn when we're about a minute out, or half a minute. That way I don't overshoot the apoapsis. Okay. I guess now would be a good time to just get going a little bit. And then you watch your orbit. just play with it. And then this yellow ball here, this is your prograde, which means that's the direction you're going in. That will eventually line up with your little heading, because that's what you'll be doing when you're at the apoapsis. And then you just keep the ball, or the prograde symbol, a little bit above the horizontal line. And then that's how you make your orbit. And then you just burn until your apoapsis matches your periapsis, which is the other side. And if you end up passing the apoapsis, you'll want to pull up so that your nose is a little bit above your prograde, so you're in the blue more than the brown. And if you're behind it, you can just jump into the brown more. It's fairly straightforward. So I'm gonna burn now. Burn full. And this is a non-gimbaling thruster, but my last stage has gimbaling. So see how I'm getting too close to that? I'm gonna kind of push up a little bit. And so then now my apoapsis stays at 3 seconds away. Now it's at 4, so I'm gonna push back down. And then you'll see that when you approach your periapsis, or you approach circularized orbit, your periapsis will all of a sudden jump to the other side of the planet. To this side, I mean. And that's good, that's what you want. That means that you have just passed your circularization. What is that? Oh, okay. And that's basically all you do. And then I'm gonna cut out here because I'm losing my apoapsis. And you can see that I'm not even using RCS because it's not needed in space. You just rotate around. It's not really normal, but you know, it works. And we're gonna burn again. As you get closer to perfect circle, or to what do you want to call that? Circularized orbit, you will have to cut out more because your apoapsis will shoot out in front of you a lot quicker. Or you can just burn at a slower rate. Like that, I'm burning very slowly. There's the moon. Let's speed this up a little bit and put myself right on the prograde. Alright, there you have it. You have orbit almost circularized, and what you're going to do is just burn until the numbers are the same, and that's all you have to do. If this goes well, I'll maybe do a video on landing on the moon. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Peace.